place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Going in!
I'm on it!
We recognize sins. They smite black and gray.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Regeneration!
Dragon Swarm!
Regenerate!
Dragon
Charge
Swarm!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Eat dirt!
Eagle Big One now!
Dragon Swarm!
Crescent move!
Do it, Steven!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Can you
I'm
take
not
it?
done! Dragon Swarm!
Catapult!
Lightning Thrust! Stardust!
Down on the ground! Armor won't save you! Hitting pile
Here
driver!
I come! Strike!
No further!
Glacial Fire!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm on it! Catapult!
Make it rain! Run well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
My turn!
Down on the ground!
You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? Ow!
Here I come!
Going in!
I'll face you!
No escape!
Enemies in light.
Dragon Swarm!
Simian pest.
I can feel you where you
Here I
stand!
come! Stardust! You picked the
Green
wrong
Bay.
fight! Stardust! You're on! Take this!
I'll do it! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance!
I can carve through armor!
It's over! I owe you one! Dragon Swarm!
Whirlwind Snap! Thunder Touch!
Dazzle! You're mine! I'm not done!
Watch
You're
you!
on! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
What do you...
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Ciclodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell. Whoa! Get a look at this view!
Don't get so drawn into it you fall over now.
Coming through!
It's on you! It's time!
Flaming needle!
You're mine!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
You're mine!
Fire!
Strike! I'll face you!
Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
How about this?
Dragon form! Begin!
This one's mine.
Flaming thrust!
Going in.
Mirage!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Begin! It's over! Eat this! Take this! Try harder! Not a chance! Shattering? Eat this! Attack! Elusive deity!
Look sharp! Do it! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Now!
Take this!
Look
Swallow
sharp!
dance!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Do it!
Looks like we won.
No choice! Here I come!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
First strike!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
You picked the wrong fight! Bloody hell! Double Demon Fang! Eat this! Lunarondo! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Make it rain!
Frozen?
Hammer! My turn! First strike! Regeneration! Dragon Swarm! Regenerate! Appreciate the help! Make it rain! Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Not a chance! Strike! Dragon
Going in.
Follow dance! Elusive deity! Eagle Armor won't save you!
Going in.
Igneous! I'm ready! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! My turn! I'm not done! Look sharp! It's on! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on! Time to make it red! Hey! Blow them away! My turn! Struck! Dragon Swarm! No further!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
No choice! You're mine! First down on the ground! That's enough! Here I come!
Meteor!
Struck! Talon Hurricane! Alpha! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Thanks! Here I come! Do it! I owe you one! Not today! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I can carve through arms! I'm on a roll now!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well! Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Too slow! First strike! Rising Armor! Talon Hurricane! I'm just getting started! Finish this!
All yours, Kisara.
Shine! Too slow! First strike! Regeneration! Talon Hurricane! Now I'm in trouble!
Going in.
Rising Armor! Talon Hurricane! Soaring Light Spear! Eagle Side! Dragon Hurricane!
Glacial Punch!
There's always room for improvement. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You guys want to rest here?
you guys checked your equipment lately?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I really owe you one. Temptation ruined.
Are those arms even natural?
Tiger Dragon Swarm!
Bloody
Thunder Touch!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Shine! My turn! No escape!
This one's mine!
Lead you back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
We managed to pull through.
What's this thing?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Strike! Eat dirt!
Regenerate!
I'm not
Let
done!
us take to the fray.
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
Another incantation ruined.
Here I come! No escape!
I'll tear you apart!
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant
This
Light!
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Regenerate!
Get behind me!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Benediction
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade! I'll finish you here and armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Can you
Strike!
take it? Elusive deity!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Pile timer! Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
Now!
Benediction light!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Go
You escape! This one's all mine! Take this!
Big blast!
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Take this!
You are puppet! Bloody howling! Step back! This one's all law!
I'll do my best!
Take this! Strike! Eat dirt!
Igneous discharge!
Follow
After being interrupted.
No escape!
On guard!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
In a bind? I'll tear you apart!
Penumbra!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
That frickin' does it!
You're finished!
Take
this!
Now you see what I can do!
Tiger Blade!
I'll finish
Rising
you here
Viper!
and now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Benediction light.
Here I come!
Big
No
blast!
escape!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Bathed in blood.
Dragon Swarm!
Bloody howling! All good things come to
It's
Make it
over!
rain! This
Totally!
one!
In an instant! Impact Block! I can feel my power growing! Right, here goes!
light.
Take this!
I'll
tear you
guard!
apart!
Igneous
It's over!
discharge!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart!
You picked the wrong fight!
Shot!
Bloody howling!
Tiger far enough!
Take this! No escape! Rending you apart!
Glacial
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Here it comes! Dragon Swarm!
Piercing Roar!
Take this! No escape!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone hanging in there?
No
backing down!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Don't suffer in silence.
Eat this!
Can't get out of this!
This one's mine!
Make it rain! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance! I'm not done! Take this! No escape! Mirage! Here I come!
I've used too much.
It's on! Dragon Swarm!
Another incantation ruined.
Make it rain!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Shine!
Leave the charge to me!
Regenerate! Take this! No escape! Mirage!
Eat this!
Make it rain!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Right, here goes!
Shattering the pieces! Attack
Eat
time!
dirt!
Going in!
Rip and tear!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
Now you see what I can do! Elusive deity! Eat this! I'm on a roll now!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Evil Dawn!
I'm not
I'll
done!
tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now!
Make it rain!
Go!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Dragon
My turn!
Stone!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you apart!
This! Dazzle! Take this! No escape!
Do it!
Come over!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Do you think we'll be okay to keep going?
I make no guarantees.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll, trust your judgment, Kisara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed. That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm not done! I'm on it! I'm
Not
gone!
in your dreams!
Talon Elusive Deity!
It's a duel of the arts!
It's go time! Going down on the ground! Won't save I'm ready!
Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Not a chance! Stardust! Watch this! Look sharp! Begin! Mirage! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Climber!
These the enemy's arms to me!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! I'm not done! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat dirt!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Art expert coming through!
Dragon Swarm! Rip and tear! Yama can't get out of this!
That frickin' does it!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Deity!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Take one! Now you see what I can... Watch this! One more!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
Dohalim! Hey!
Blow them away!
So I still had room to grow.
opponent like this should be easy.
They got me.
You picked the wrong fight.
Benediction light.
Dragon Swarm!
I really know you are. I'm on Tiger Blade. Reflecting light. Light with blackened blade. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Eagle's eye. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Benediction light. First strike! I'm on a roll now! All good leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and traveling to me! No further! I'm on!
Be still!
I'm ready! Don't leave! Take! Blow them away!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Much obliged.
Dragon Swarm!
Is it hot? Just smash it out again!
Tell me the truth.
Eat dirt!
No, I'm ready!
Frozen?
Hammer! My turn! Like moths to the flame! Take it! Eagle Eye!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Penumbra! Getting pile driver! I'm on a roll! Lost my focus!
Be still! Here I come!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Down on my anything! Do it! Idiot! Getting pile driver! All yours, Kisara!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Guess I misread the landing.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Dragon!
Begin! I'll grind you Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Be still! Mirage!
Watch
Take
this!
it off!
I'm
Take
ready!
it!
Take! Blow them away! How's that?
Now! Take it! Crunch!
Here! Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'm surrounded!
Dragon Swarm!
Confiscating!
You're finished!
Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate!
You picked the wrong fight!
Going in!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'm ready!
Next, my turn! Here I come! Can't get out of this! Shattering to pieces! No! Not a chance! My turn!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Take this!
I can carve through. I'm on a roll now. This one's mine.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
The lightning pressing the attack.
And will you lay down your life for your
Finish it!
Well, I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open! That's enough! Eagle Fly! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane!
This one's
You make your way!
Chikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
No complaints from me.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
We're in for a long slog with this one. This one's mine.
Can you
The hit! Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Castle! Take this! No escape!
Eat this! Oh, back in your defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Let's tear him up!
Down on the ground!
Dragon do it!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
like a
You're
finely
mine!
timed waltz?
It's over! You're on!
Armor won't save you!
Time to shine!
Take this!
Dragon shout!
Dragon
Roll
Swarm!
now!
I'll grind you into
Tiger Blade!
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
I'll do my best!
You're mine! I'm on! You picked the wrong fight!
These fists have got your name on them!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Rend and tear!
Shine! Radiant
It's
light!
almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Don't suffer in silence. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dust to dust!
Take
I'm a
this!
meteor! Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Look sharp!
Dragon Shout!
Give me a stiff charge!
Here's rending you
Fang
apart!
Blast!
Bloody hell!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in! That's enough! Lightning Thrust!
I'm not done! Stardust!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage! It's on!
Reflect on light.
You're mine!
They smite with
Huh?
This
Dragon Swarm!
We got the advantage. You wanna play?
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
Lightning Strike!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Look shot! No escape!
Swallow Dance! Piercing Roar!
Be still!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Be still!
Now,
Tiger
Blade.
Dating Pile Driver!
Here I come! No escape!
Dating Pile Driver!
Eat dirt!
Shield and blade.
Here I come!
Ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Take it away!
I'm off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! No escape! Mirage!
There are
Never
friends
see what I can watch this!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Evil Dawn! Do it!
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
I'll finish you here and now!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry. We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.